We are talking about Star Trek versus Star Wars in the ultimate battle of the century at the end of 2023, December, to be precise. In December of 2023, two hard hitting juggernaut franchises will go head to head in the ultimate star battle. Star Trek versus Star Wars. The beatdown begins. Who will win? We don't know because they probably aren't even going to happen. So
I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah,
that almost like sounded like epic rap battles of history. The way you were doing that.
Epic rap battles of history.
Star Trek, Star Wars. Yeah.
Begin. Yeah. So what's up with this nonsense? Because let's be real. The odds of Star Trek 4 happening. I mean, I feel like the odds of Star Trek 4 happening are the same odds of me getting like $100,000 by next year.
Well, and that news just got worse because Matt Shakeman decided he's not going to do the next movie. He was the director who was set to do Star Trek 4.
Oh my God.
And I was like, never mind. Yeah,
maybe because he was like, hey guys, are we going to get this started? And they're like, we're still working on it, bud. He's like, yeah, never mind. I'm out.
Like, do we have actors for this movie? Yeah, we got them. Well, the actors are like, nobody's called us.
He calls Chris Pine. Hey man, you excited to do this movie? Who is this?
What movie? Star what?
Star Trek.
So we got Star Trek 4 was supposed to come out in 2023, and on top of that, and the reason why this is interesting is because Star Wars Rogue Squadron was supposed to come out in December, also 2023. So they were going to come out essentially like maybe even the same week.
Right.
That would have been crazy to have a Star Trek movie and a Star Wars movie coming out. They've never, ever come out at the same time before. This would have been the first time. So this technically will be the first time, but based on what we are learning, we don't believe that either of these movies will be able to hold to their dates.
Right.
So, but yeah.
Yeah.
Epic rap battle. Now I want an epic rap battle between Star Trek and Star Wars. I know we've had it.
I'm pretty sure there is already.
Isn't there like a Captain Kirk and like Luke Skywalker epic rap battle or something like that?
I love this so much. It says in 2021, Matt Shakeman was hired to direct Star Trek 4 with Paramount trying hard to secure Shakeman as director after his work on WandaVision for Marvel Studios. I mean, it's not like he did like an amazing job. I mean, oh my God, we have to have this guy.
Matt Shakeman.
Did you see WandaVision? We need him for Star Trek. It's so perfect.
I like the way you think.
The film was set to be directed from a script written by Josh Friedman and Cameron Squires based on an earlier draft by Lindsay Bear. Oh, I remember. That was a horrible script. Did you remember her Lindsay Bear's idea for that? Oh my God. Initially, the film's release date was set for June 2023, with the film being fast-tracked for production. I like their version of fast track.
Yeah.
In early to mid 2022, however, to make room for Transformers Rise of the Beast.
Because that one's important.
Right. Star Trek 4 release date was pushed back to December.
That's the reason they moved it. Not because nobody was available to do the movie.
Yeah. Can you explain this idea to me? How do you make plans involving multiple people without talking to multiple people?
Because studios just think that they're in charge of everything. And while technically they are, there are moving parts that you have to take into consideration. And they didn't, Paramount didn't take into consideration whether the actors could do it. They just made an announcement. So dumb. The actor's like, oh, cool. We're doing a movie.
Guys, I have an announcement. My wife and I, and Shane and Shane's wife, and at least 3 of you in the chat right now, We are all going to be going to Florida next year to the new Walt Disney Star Wars cruise. So, just to let you know, next year, December 2023, that's what we're doing.
Okay, who's paying for this?
I mean, that's not really our problem. Our problem is that we're doing that.
Oh, I see. Somebody else will figure that out.
I don't think anyone. I can't imagine this is how studios always operate. They have to get a deal in place before they just announce stuff.
I think it might have a lot to do with how Paramount really feels about its actors. Like, I wonder if in their mind they think, we could just replace anybody. Like, let's make this movie. You know what I mean?
You can't. But you can't.
You can't. Just,
I agree. And that's. I don't know. If they really believe that they can just replace Kirk after 2 existing movies,
3, yeah,
or 3, oh my God! Some of these studios make such bad decisions. It doesn't even make sense. All right.
Well, it looks like Matt's going to be possibly he's negotiating to be the director for Marvel's 2024 Fantastic Four.
Great. Go do it, bro.
So
again,
I see why he's yeah.
Again, though, what about WandaVision made you think this guy is perfect for Star Trek?
Well, I see why they want him for Fantastic Four because he's already done a Marvel product.
Right.
But you're right. I don't know. This whole industry insider stuff, it's not really necessarily how good you are. It's who you know. It's who says, it's somebody going, somebody at Paramount is like having lunch with somebody else. Like, hey, who's good? Is that Matt Shakeman guy? He's really good over there. You see that WandaVision? No, I didn't see WandaVision. Well, it's really, really good. Yeah. The person at Paramount never watches WandaVision, and they hire Matt Shakeman because of their lunch. That's how things go.
Dumb.
It is.
All right, so we just covered the fact that Star Trek 4 probably not happening. Okay? But on the off chance it does, will it actually battle Star Wars Rogue Squadron?
Well, here's what we know about Star Wars Rogue Squadron. In 2020, Patty Jenkins, who, of course, did Rogue One and Wonder Woman, was announced to direct Rogue Squadron as the next Star Wars movie with a script from Matthew Robinson. Production was then set to begin in 2022, with Jenkins leaving some other projects to focus solely on Rogue Squadron and Wonder Woman 3. Something to think about.
Ooh.
In April 2022, Disney confirmed that the release date was still the same as was initially announced for the film, which was
December 2023.
No, which was not. However, a month later, Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy, everybody's favorite, announced that Rogue Squadron had been pushed to the side, citing further work on the script being needed. Kennedy also announced that Taika Waititi's untitled Star Wars film would be the next to release. With the latter still not having a release date, it is therefore unlikely it releases before 2023, meaning that if YTT is the next release movie in the franchise, as per Kennedy, Rogue Squadron will not hit its December 2023 release. So yes, that's when Rogue Squadron is supposed to come out, but Kathleen says that's not the next one that's going to come out.
But who knows? Right?
So Screen Rant, this is our question for you. Why did you write this damn article?
Right. What is the point of this?
What was the point, buddy? Who wrote this? Let's get this person here.
So apparently,
author is Louis Glazerbrook.
So you're pretty much positive that Star Wars isn't happening, and anyone with 3 brain cells knows Star Trek 4 isn't happening. So what's the point of this?
Well, the point is that at one point, Rogue Squadron and Star Wars 4 were scheduled to be released in December 2023. So it could have happened.
It could have happened, I guess.
It almost happened. You know what this should have been titled? The Star Trek versus Star Wars movie battle that almost happened.
So Star Trek and Star Wars have never come out at the same time, have they?
No, and smartly so, wisely so.
Right. Yeah. You know what
You
I'm
know, why would you, mess with sci-fi audiences like that who can only afford to go to one movie that month?
Right. Right. Imagine those poor nerds with like, I have $18. I don't know what to do.
It's like Melvin and with the stapler.
Ah, ah.
Uh,
All right, guys. Well, let us know what you guys think on the way to the comment section to tell Shane that he's nuts. I don't really have a reason for that. Just in general, hit that subscribe button because only 93% of you are subscribed. What do you want to say, Shane?
I just funny stuff here. Like Archmage says, are you even allowed to mention Kathleen Kennedy without having a Doomcock cameo in the video? That is so on the point. You have no idea, man.
They gotta lock the door. I knew he was knocking. He's like, guys, are you talking about Kathleen Kennedy?
It's my turn.
I want to speak about Kathleen Kennedy too. Okay. How dare you?
Jeremy here says, if Star Trek 4 would begin filming today, would it even be ready in 16 months? It would be really tough, bro. It would be tough.
Yeah, the odds of it happening, I'm telling you, it's like,
yeah.
You know what? I think that we can hit 1 million subscribers on this channel, not the Prime channel, on this channel by next. Like
even the Prime channel wouldn't happen.
no. The Prime channel is a long shot at best. This is impossible. I guess technically it's possible if you throw enough money and time at it and everything falls into place. But like, dude, I don't. And then what kind of product is it going to be when you release that big of a movie in with a 12-month production? Like,
no,
bro, we make like a 20-minute video that takes us like 3 weeks.
Well, that's funny. Well, you know what I think is going to happen with Star Trek 4? I think when Carl Urban is done with the boys, then Star Trek 4 will go into production.
Like, okay, we've decided to push it because we don't want to. We want to make space for Transformers 17: Rise of the Nanobots. Oh my God!
Yeah, you're gonna see in January or February, you're gonna see Star Trek 4 pushed to summer 2024, and then they're gonna say we just had to wait because the boys.
And like I said, let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Until next time, my friends, live long and prosper.
And may the force be with you.
God, it was so much better the first time.